Yoga and bar sound check. Sound check. Hi. Is that? And yeah. Then having to prepare for her class. Yeah. And then like, I'm sure you have a lot behind us. I'm like, yeah. I know. I think today is a little more mellow than it usually is. Like I've usually feel this class is usually like 18. Yeah. I'm only at 12 today though. It's because the weather is nice. I get it. And like, you want to be outside. My mom came into town and she has spent like the entire 24 hours that she's been here, like on my porch. She's in Boston. Yeah. You know, where it's like rural dreary. Not great. Hi, how are you? I like this color combo. That's so cute. I love that. I like that it's ribbed and has texture too, you know. I am. I'm moving to Bozeman, Montana. Yeah. I love those one too. So I'm pumped, but it's kind of scary. you know, I feel simultaneously excited and terrified, and it's a really interesting place to be. But yesterday I felt really frantic, and today I feel pretty mellow. So, yeah, and my brother-in-law lives up in Missoula, so we're just up there all the time. And we were like, okay, I think it's time. It's time. That's awesome. Love it out there. It's a fun town too. Lots going on. Hi, Kendra. Are you like day 5 in a row now, girl? Are you sore yet? But not bad. Good. That's awesome. You might be somebody who also doesn't get that sore. You know, I have 2 days and then I feel it later. Hello, my lovely live stream people. Morgan, I'm so happy that you're back here in class because the live stream is a hot mess of a disaster last Friday. So I'm really pumped that you're here. And everybody else too. Daha. You've been crushing classes too. We got about like 30 seconds to go. All right, it's that time. Let's get started. So happy you're all here on this really beautiful summer day that we have. Take a big inhale, rise, hands up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, rise high. Exhale, take it down. 2 more. Inhale, get big. Exhale, let it soften. 1 more big inhale. Exhale, arms by your sides. We step taps. So go shift, 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 shift. As you're here, you move through wide parallel squat. And then every time that you come up, feel that you can stack your rib, your shoulder, and your hip in one nice long line. Same action, different arm, coming up on deck. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, same leg you just have, reach, 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 reach. Nice. As you start to move, feel a little bit longer through your rib cage. You can add a little bit of rotation if it feels good. If it feels like too much, just make it small and focus on the arm reach for 8. Last 6 and a change. 4, 3, 2, come to midline. Inhale, rise high. Exhale, toe heel your feet a little bit more narrow. I'll meet you in parallel squat. Tiny little pulse. You've got 8. 6 and a change. 4, 3, 2, right knee comes up. Right knee lifts. Right knee comes down. Same thing. So just go right side. Keep it right. Nice. So as you move up and down, feel that same stack that you felt in your step tap of shoulder, rib, and hip in one nice long line. 3, 2, hold this on the down, tiny little pulse. You've got 8. Last 6 and a change. 4, 3, 2, right knee goes back. Take a hinge lunge. Come back center. Inhale, right knee high. Take it down. Let's go faster. So go back, in, lift, lower. Option arms, option arms. So you can take your arms behind you, and then you can lift them high. If it doesn't feel good in your body, then you can always take your hands and keep them at heart center. So we're moving big. We're moving fast right away. But as always, this is your class. This is your body. Yeah, Chelsea. And you can always slow it down. You have 8 more counts. I'll meet you in hinge lunge. 4, 3, hold your hinge lunge. Arms go back, you pulse. Shift your weight further into the ball of your foot. Feel that you can press down through your right big toe knuckle as well as the pinky edge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lateral lunge, turn to the right. Bend into your right knee, add a tiny little pulse down. Yeah. So as you're here, it gets really easy to scissor the right hip high and pull the left hip back. Instead, I want you to carve your right outer hip crease back and shift your left hip forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot taps into the left. You take it down. Same thing faster. So go stand, lower, stand, lower. You want a little bit more. You have the option to reach your left arm across your body and then reach your right arm high. It's an option, not a requirement. Again, it's not so much about the rotation. It's about how open you can be in your collarbone. So I think when we think rotation, we think that it's low back, upper back, and collarbone. But really, you could add as much or as little rotation to the body as you see fit. Yeah, really nice, Aubrey. Love the alignment. You've got 8 and you'll hold it down. 6 and you'll hold it down. It's 4, 3, hold this on the down, tiny pulse for 8. We've got inhale, star pose in just 4, 3, 2, inhale, star pose, go high. Exhale, forward fold. Option 1, bend into your right knee and come into lateral lunge. Option 2, full yoga skandasana, up and over to the right side. Option to bring your left arm high. High plank, top of space. Turn to your left shoulder and step it back. High plank, hold. First high plank, always a little bit strange. So as you're here, look for a place where you can cultivate a sense of authenticity. Today, you don't apologize for where your body's at today. You simply remain present and you work with what you've got. That means you're on your knees, great. That means you're in all fours, great. There are no bad options. There are only opportunities for you to take a path that serves you best. So as you continue to go through class today, focus on your inner power, make choices based on what you got. Downward dog, you've got 4, 3, 2, hips go up. You can pedal out your legs, shake your head from side to side. Anything that feels good, just let it ride. Inhale, lift both heels high. Exhale, walk your feet forward, forward fold. Take an inhale, halfway lift to lengthen the spine. Exhale, enjoy your fold. Feel it lengthen from the very top of your sacrum. Parallel squat, tiny pulse. Go, press, press. 4, 3, 2, left knee up, and take it down. Keep it left, let's go faster. Up, down, up, down. Now, if you feel like your quad is the only thing that's working on the knee lift, take it a little bit lower. I'd rather you feel the underside of the leg in addition to the butt and the quad than only the top of the thigh. Yeah, really nice. I love the adjustments that all of you made for your body today. Yeah, I have 8. We change in 6. Get it, Geneva. 4, 3, 2, hold it down. Pulse for 8. Hinge lunge on deck. You've got 4, 3, 2, take it, hinge lunge. Bring it forward. Take it high. Take it back. Sorry, I cued that totally wrong. Start in your hinge lunge and then lift straight up. That was my bad. Take it down and go up. Let's go faster. So go hinge, lift, hinge, lift. Option arms, lift. Option arms, lift. I got ahead of myself. You're doing a variation of this later. As always, the warm-up is meant to segment you seamlessly into some of the challenges that you'll see later. So I'm doing a Dr. Seuss show. I'm an aerialist and I'm performing on Saturday and Sunday. And the show is really like quirky, right? It's Dr. Seuss. It's just chaos and colors. Typically my company likes to do dark, heavy shows like Sleepy Hollow, and at least like 10 people are dead by the end of it. Yeah, 4, 3, hold your hinge lunge, add a little pulse down. So I've got this apparatus, it's a lyra, it's one of those steel hoops, and it's got googly eyes on it. And the piece is very somber, and every time that this hoop moves from side to side, the eyes are like dancing around. Chaos. But it was a good reminder that we often take ourselves way too seriously. Lateral lunge, turn to the left, Bend into your left knee at a pulse, so just pulse. It reminded me that we lose a sense of curiosity when we try to take life too seriously. So on this beautiful, beautiful summer sunny day, start to just come in with a sense of curiosity, a sense of lightheartedness. This is something that I've been talking about throughout my classes this week. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right away stand. 2 count up. 2 count come down. Yeah, Lisa, let's go. It's up. Take it down. Take it up. Take it down. If you want, you can add the arm reach. So you have reach, 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 reach. Yes. Right arm reaches towards your left leg, and then left arm comes up and overhead. Yeah, nice. It's an option, not a requirement. Remember, if you start to feel the stress, I'd encourage you to let maybe the arm go and just focus on the leg. It doesn't have to be perfect. You're just looking for a sense of engagement in the body that keeps you present. We're here to celebrate what our bodies have to offer us. Get about 8 more counts and I'll meet you in start pose. Yeah, you got it. 4, 3, inhale, start pose. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, Prasarita, forward fold. You can stay here and bend into your left leg more like lateral lunge. If it feels good, full Skandasana, maybe right arm high. Go to a place that, again, helps you feel good. It doesn't have to be about being so serious all the damn time. And then high plank, I'll meet you there. This time come down to your forearms. It's forearm plank. We're taking this into side plank. Note that if you're pregnant and showing one, your knees can always be down. You're also invited to take any and all planks at the bar, especially if that feels more supportive for you. Chelsea, I also love that. So whatever works for you, mama. Breathe into the sides of your ribs in the back and let the diaphragm expand like a hot air balloon from side to side. As you exhale, feel that you can lift the trampoline of your pelvic floor up and extend the very crown of your head forward. Nice, Sasha. Side plank, right forearm to the left, open up to the left side, and start to add a tiny little lift up of your hip. One or both knees can be down. I'm personally a big fan of staggering the ankles. Yeah, Kaylin. Yeah, 8 counts. 6 counts. Hold the up in 4, 3, 2. Now simply hold it on the up. Hold it on the up. Bring your top arm over your head. Feel the stretch in the side body. Take a deep inhale into the back of your shoulder blade. You've got child's pose in 3, in 2, and 1. Child's pose. Big toes touch. Inner thighs widen. Take a big inhale into your low back. And exhale, let it soften. Gently roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Spin your legs out in front of you. All right, we're going to take a slightly more active, in my opinion, core series. So palms will go underneath your shoulders, and you can lean back a little bit. Send your right heel out in front of you as you lean back. You'll get a little tricep dip, then you'll bring the leg in. Right leg will cross to the left foot. You'll lean back on the right diagonal, and then you'll come back through the center. Go faster now. So go 1 time forward, 1 time you cross. 1 time go forward, 1 time go cross. Now if this feels too fast, by all means you can always slow it down. If you find that you're getting into your hip flexors, I'd encourage you to turn out the foot. So it'll look a little bit more like a butterfly, and then may give you some relief. Yeah, and then we're just sort of moving and grooving here. Feel that every time the leg comes in, it's an opportunity for an exhale. It's a chance for you to shake off the seriousness and be a little bit lighthearted, like my googly-eyed hoop. 8. Last 6. You've got 4, 3, 2. Come in midline. Sit up nice and tall. Hands go back behind your legs. Lean it back on a diagonal. We're in bow pose. Pull it down. Take it back for 2 and up for 2. Lean it back. Good, take it up. Same thing, 1 count. Lean it back a little, up a little, back a little, Up a little. Use your peripheral vision and look from right to left. And notice if your shoulder heads have come forward. See if instead you can keep the front of the chest open. Yeah, I love the variations that I'm seeing. I'm just going to give you this for some support. Yes, good. 3. Hold it back in 2. Hold this on the back. Tiny little curl up, curl up, curl up. Now as you curl up, notice, is it your shoulders that are bringing you forward? Or can it be the very top of the sternum? Beautiful. 4, 3, 2. All right, just hold. As an option, stay here. As an option, maybe arms lift. As an option, maybe lift your feet. You can squeeze ankles, knees, and thighs together. You could say butterfly. It's your call. Hold. 4, 3, 2. Left leg. You lean it back left. Left leg comes in. You find your cross. Come in a center. We'll go faster now. So go reach in, cross, in. Reach in, cross, in. Remember, if you'd like, you can always take a cross variation and more of a butterfly leg. Yeah. You have a stretch, especially in this oppositional pull, that there's the muscles at the top of the hips and your low belly that bring you up and in. So good. Reach. One more. Take it out. One more to reach. Hold this on the end. Gently lower one vertebrae at a time to your back, and I'll meet you in Supta Baddha Konasana. So inner thighs open. Take your hands behind the back of your head. Gently lift your upper spine away from the floor. If you need to bring the inner thighs in a little bit, it's totally fine. Just add a tiny little left, 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 left. As you lift up, feel that there's an inflation at the back of the body. Notice if your hip flexors are trying to slam your legs shut, and let the back of the legs just naturally open. So good. Think that there's no down, there's only the lift hold. Lift hold. Good. 8. We change in 6. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold this here. You lean to the right a little. Lean to the left a little. Go right and take it left. Let's go faster. So go right, left. If you want the arm, it's actually a cross, 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 cross. Your goal is to lift the back of the shoulder blades off the ground, but be supportive, especially for my mamas. Know that we're not here for very long. 3, 2, come back to center. 2 count, you lower down and rest. 2 count, exhale, lift. Lean it back. Exhale, drop in. Every time that you come up, there's an opportunity for you to lift your pelvic floor. Like you're wearing a children's play suit, zipper from the back of your butt, through the front of your body, and into your sternum. Yes, Lisa. All right, this is your final one. Lean it back. Hold this on the up, just hold it. Can you let the back of your neck soften? Could you not take this ab work so seriously, but approach it with a sense of curiosity so you can gain more information to approach today with full authenticity? Hold. 4, 3, 2, all fours. You're welcome to fetal and gently come up or just come up and over. Take an inhale into your low back as you move into your cow. Exhale, scroll and round, move into your cat. One more time, inhale, let your chest lift. Exhale, scoop, roll, and round. On your next exhalation, step your right leg forward and grab your weights. We're on our knees at the moment. You won't be here for very long. Upright lunge, preparation work. So, as a student, I really hate half kneeling, right? You're like, this is so unstable, it's not comfortable. As a teacher, I love half kneeling because it forces your low back muscles to turn off. So this is an opportunity for you to adjust the alignment of your hip. Can you carve right outer hip down and energize the very bottom of your right butt cheek magnetically to the other leg? Beautiful, yes. Remember this before we come up a little bit higher. You got 3, 2, Hold this on the halfway. Tuck your back toes under. You can do this, use your belly. Hover just barely off the ground. I know. Yeah, Kendra. Send your elbows slightly forward. Keep your chest open. You started to hinge. Can you energetically lift the right side of your belly off of your thigh? Yeah, Courtney, you have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your hinge lunge. Guess what? Knee lift. Take it hinge and lift. Let's go faster now. So go down, up, down, up. Option reach, 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 reach. If that's too much of the weights, no problem. Stay with the bicep curl in the more narrow position. The further your arm is away from the rest of your body, the more intensely you're going to feel. Yeah, really nice. You got 4 more. We change in 3. We change in 2. Hold this on the down. Tiny pulse as you hug your arms in. In, in. It's 4, 3, 2. Wide turn out. Turn to the left. Hug your arms in. Go in, 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 in. Yeah, feel the back of the shoulders. Then lift the top of your sternum. Yeah, Amanda, it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach high and up and over to the left corner. You know I love this variation. Internally rotate, reach low. Let's go. High, low, high, low, high, low. You are welcome to slow this variation down. It does not have to be fast for it to be engaging. By all means, you do not have to go all the way to the floor. The Geneva's ready for it. Think that the lift in the front of your body on the high is an opportunity for you to get more out of your core. Woo, nice. 8 more counts. You've got 8. I'll meet you on the down. You've got 4, 3. Hold this on the down. Rotate to your right leg, send your weights out in front of you. Lift your left toes just barely off the floor. Take a tiny little lift. Go up, up, up. Now, if this is too low, you can always do this at a bar. You're always welcome to find yourself more like here or on a chair. Great option. Beautiful. You've got 8 and a change, 6 and a change, 4, 3, 2. All right, hold. Shiva squat. Left knee behind the right and reach it out. Good. Take a 2 count down and 2 count reach. 2 more. Go down and you have reach. 1 more down. 1 more reach. Parallel squat. Just pulse. Feel right away how your low belly can support you. Squeeze your weights more through the pinky edge of your hand to fire more broad across the chest. Good. Hold this here. Right arm on top. Take it right back down. Left arm on top. Take it down. Let's go to tempo. So go hit, reach, hit, reach, cross, reach, cross, reach. So just so you know, we've been trying to keep your heart rate high for like this entire class. Note that even if you have to slow it down and modify, because you've been moving at a consistent pace, you're probably going to still feel the fatigue, and that's okay. 3. We change in 2. Hold this on the back. Take your right knee underneath your right hip crease, move in a hinge lunge. And then guess what? Bring your right knee high. Let's go, you're ready. So go down, left, lower, left. Option add the reach with your arms if that feels good. Yeah, Jennifer, amazing. Go down, left. Every time you lift, feel the children's play suit image. Zipper the very top of your tailbone, underneath your pelvic floor, and into the very front of your pubic bone, like a thong or sling of support, however you want to think about it. Good. Lift, reach, lift, reach. You got 4. Hold it down in 3. I like that your pelvis is even. Get it, Laura. Hold it down. Tiny pulse as you hug your weights in. For 6. Wide turn out. 4, 3, 2. Hold wide turn out. It's punch, 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 punch. Just lift, lift, Let's do double time. So go up, 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 up. All right, all of you got really serious, right? You're like, we're freaking punching right now. I know, I love your enthusiasm, but maybe you just approach it with a sense of lightheartedness. Notice how when you let go mentally a little bit, the body is able to get less excess tension. Good, go 8. Nice, Aubrey, 6. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach high, go high left. Take it down. Let's go faster. Go high, down. It's high right, low left. Reach, 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 reach. Where can you mentally start to let go a little bit so you're not in grip mode with your mind and therefore not in grip mode with your body? This lighthearted approach is going to enable you to go farther than you've ever thought was physically possible because it's not just on the physical level. 8 more counts. You've got 8, 6, and you'll turn to the left leg. 2, turn to your left leg, bring your weights down in front of you. Right toes lift off the ground, take a tiny little lift, little lift. If you feel like you're really far back in your hamstring, walk your weights or shift your body weight forward. Yeah, Bailey, you've got 8. Shiva, only 4 times is in 4, 3, perfect alignment, right knee behind the left. And then reach. Feel the squeeze, feel the reach. Just 2 more. You've got squeeze and reach. 1 more time. You've got squeeze and you have reach, parallel squat. Go, pulse. All right, we're adding on. You've got 4, 3, back to your right leg. Take your elbows by your side body. They don't have to be glued in like this. They're just gently by your sides. Left foot steps out to the left. Come back to center. Find your hinge lunge. Come back to center. I know, surprise. Take it side. Bring it in. Here's the new part. Lift your knee high. Take it down. Let's do that faster. So 1 time side. 1 time back. Go side again. So you have side. 1 time knee lift. Do it again. So you have side. You have hinge. You've got side. And take a knee lift. Now, this is, again, a place where your mind will want to grip, right? You're like, I'm going to get that pattern. I know you're going to get it. I never doubted that you would get it, so don't doubt yourself either. Nice, great. I love it, Michelle. Awesome. So if you forget anything, just know that you have 1 step side between the other stuff that you do. Yeah, nice. And then if you need to keep the arms in instead of lifting them high, no, that's always an option for you. You got about 8 more counts. I'll meet you in hinge lunge. 4, 3, 2, hinge lunge. Take a tiny little lift. So you don't miss a 4. It's going to change in 4, 3, 2, 2 count rise. Take it up halfway and then go right back down. Take it up halfway and take it down. Take it up and take it down. Take it up, take it down. If you want more, you bring it forward a little and take it back. You bring it forward and take it back. Oh, it's like you just literally did this. So you don't have to take yourself so seriously because it's an opportunity for you to explore. It's a chance for you to not worry so much about what's coming next and stay lighthearted because you've already been here. 2 more. Down. 1 more. All right, hold this on the down. Tiny little lift up with your arms. If you want it, you can lift your left leg at the same time. It's an option, not a requirement. Keep the front of your armpit, chest open. Yes, Tiffany, I see you. Amazing. Bend your right knee more. You've got 8. We change in 6. Wide turnout is in 3, is in 2. Turn to the left. Meet you in wide turnout. Yep, we're here. On your next exhale, arms to the side. Step it in. Let's go faster. So go reach, 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 reach. It's open, then it's closed. Reach and take it, reach. Good. Reach and take a reach. That's all there is here. Down, left, lower, left. So as you step your left leg to the side, you feel the inner thighs, and then use the strength of your right inner thigh, right outer glute to bring you upright. Yeah, good. Down, left, lower, left. I can see that you're starting to take yourself a little seriously, so see if you can relax. The repetition is going to give you more insight into what your body needs, whether that's slowing down, whether that's maybe moving a little bit deeper. You've got a lot of options. Yeah, Lisa, I love that for you. Do what your body needs. This is about celebrating your authentic self right here in this moment. That might mean ditching your weights. It might mean slowing it down, or maybe it means getting a little bit lower. 8 more counts, and you'll hold the end. 3, 2, hold this on the end. Pull both heels off the ground. Bend your knees. Take a tiny little press. You're in narrow V. Option to bring your arms up. Now as you're here, where do your elbows need to go in your body so the front of the shoulder is open? Because notice if the elbows come in, sometimes the shoulder wants to go forward. Nice fix, Lisa. That was awesome. Down, down, down. 8 more counts. It's going to get a little worse. Good news, you're ready for it. You've got 4, 3, 2 count lower. Take it down for 2. Up halfway and hold. Take it down. And up halfway and hold. Option, right arm. And up halfway and stop. Think squeeze more with the pinky edge, and you're actually just staying right arm. Just right arm. So we still bring all the weight bearing to the right side, even though it's a double leg variation. Still right core. Still a lot of right butt shape. You've got down, and you have lift. 2 more, you got this. You've got down. Yes, low belly lifts. Hold this on the down. Hold this on the down. Take a little lower down with the arm. As you're here, you can reach your right elbow. You're thinking, punch the sky, punch the sky, punch the sky. I know, go 8. I know, go 6. So good. Last 4, 3, 2, curtsy lunge. Step your right leg forward. Top of your space, you'll face knee. Ball of the left foot goes back behind you, so we're facing this way now. Yeah, perfect. All right, as you're here, arms go out. Left foot comes in. Left foot goes back. You're ready for tempo, so go in, back, in. This is option 1. If you want it in double time, you know what to do. Go for it. You're here for 1 minute. So why turn up? Prepare your inner thigh and your outer butt for this moment. Feel that every time you pull your elbows back, it's an opportunity for you to engage between the middle and the bottom of your shoulder blades. Yeah. I feel the fatigue. I feel that you're getting tired. See if you can come back to your breath. Let it burn. Let it be a little intense and then kind of laugh it off, right? This variation, we call it psycho lunge, and this is the curtsy variation of it. Why do we call it psycho lunge? Because it's psychotic. Because it's like, I can't believe I'm doing this. So can you come into it with a little bit of lightheartedness? Knowing that you're only here for 20 more seconds because you're just listening to me ramble at the moment. Good, you have 8. That's it. You can do it. Stay with me. It's 4, 3, 2, hold curtsy lunge. 2 count, you lower. 2 count, come up halfway and stop. You take it down and take it up halfway and stop. If you're crazy, lift the back foot. Come up halfway and stop. I challenge you not to come all the way up. I think it's more like halfway, if not less. Oh, yeah, Amanda, good. Take it down. Yes, Lisa, up halfway and stop. You have both inner thighs. Literally both inner thighs have to work as you're here. 1 more, take it down. All right, hold it halfway, take a little pulse. Maybe leg is lifted. Can you send your elbows forward? Now, how wide do your arms need to be so the front of the shoulder can be free and soft? I don't know about you, but mine are pretty wide. Yeah, Lisa. Open your right inner thigh more, even more than you think. Even though the foot is not super turned out, the very top of the inner thigh has to be to keep the knee in this proper tracking. Yes, Laura. Final hold is in 4, 3, hold it. Maybe bring your arms a little bit higher. Maybe you tip forward just a little bit and trust your balance. Now lift your low belly. Think channel children's play suit. You're reaching out and you're staying lighthearted. Hold 4, hold 3, hold 2, other leg. Ouch. All right, we have to do everything on the other side. Hinge forward from your hips. Right foot opens. Right foot comes in. Hinge lens go back. Bring it center. You open out. Come back to midline. Optional arms, you lift. Come back down. We go to tempo. So you have out, in, hinge lunge. Again, go out and in. This time you lift. Keep that action. So one time side, one time back, one time side, one time lift. Good, you got it. These weights might start to feel a little heavy over time. So know that you can always get rid of them. The hinge, it's more important to have length and a little bit of lift than it is to be super far down. So if that means that your hinge is like barely a hinge, that's great. How far do you personally need to hinge forward so that you still feel your low belly ignite and not so much your back muscles? You're brilliant. As you move into the side, don't worry, I haven't forgot about half kneeling. I've got a surprise for you coming up on deck. Good, you've got 16 counts to go. We are so on time today, I love it. Get it, Kendra, 8 more counts, go 8. I'll meet you in hinge lunge. You've got 4, 3, hold your hinge lunge, funny pulse. Arms lift up as you pulse for 6. 4, 3, 2, come up halfway. Take it up halfway. Take it down a little bit more. Feel that your left inner thigh, left outer butt cheek, like a pillar, a garter of support, lift in and up, and then take it down. Good. If you want, you can kick your right leg off the ground and then come down. Bailey's like, nah, girl, but I know she's going to do it. Yes, you've got up. Get it, Morgan, reach. Take it, belly up, and reach. It's pretty subtle. It's not super big. One more. Pelvis on the down, tiny lift of the arms. Option 1, stay here. This is already like a lot. If you want, you can lift your right toes off the ground and lift your right leg up. Lift, lift. How long can you get in your back? Now pull your left outer hip back in space. Even more, Caitlin, think right hip forward. Oh, that was perfect. Your core is gonna come online a little bit more. Good, you got 6. You guys look great. You have 4, 3, turn to the right, wide turn out. Your arms go out, you stand, zip out, and stand. You want another arm, option to take the arm down and then lift. If that doesn't feel good in your shoulders, then stick with the original variation. So if you realize this is a lot like your step path, as you come up, feel your weight shift, rib, shoulder, and hip in one nice long line. Now this pull variation I don't teach very often because it doesn't necessarily work for everybody's shoulder. So know that if it has to be wider or more narrow, it's okay. Depending on the bone structure of the front of the shoulder head, it might not feel great. So I just want you to know that you can adjust. It's not about the perfectionism, right? You can always come back to the original variation of the arms out and in. Beautiful. How can you let this feel good? You start to approach it from a sense of lightheartedness. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful alignment, everybody. Good, up, down. You got 8 more counts. It's 8 and you'll hold the up. 6 and you'll hold the up. 4, 3, narrow V, elbows wide. You've got your pulse. So toes are ever so slightly separated. Find that you can spread your fingertips wide. Squeeze more to the pinky edge. Good, arms can come in a little bit. And yes, Chelsea, great balance. 8. You got 6 and we slow way down. 4, 3, slow it way down. 2 count, you lower. 2 count, come up halfway and stop. Think. Let pelvic core descend, then lift it back up. Option arm. And bring it up. Pardon, it's your left arm. I got excited. Left arm only. Good, and come up. Good. You've got down, and you have lift. Amazing. See, as your left arm moves, we keep the weight into the left body half, even though this is again a double leg variation. About 1.5. All right, hold this on the up, hold this on the up. Take a tiny pulse. Option, little punch of your elbow. Go up, up, up. Squeeze your heels together a little bit more. Ooh, I like that, Courtney. You got 8. And 6. Curtsy lunge in 4. 3. Face, toughest face, curtsy lunge. I'm going to go out in front of you. We start slow. Right foot in. Right foot goes back. A little faster. Go in, back. And if you want double time, it's in and back, in and back, in and back. You've so got this. Come back to your breath. Yes, Daha, that's it. You have. Remember, your hinge doesn't have to be super low. It might be a little bit higher, but can you ignite both sides of your belly up and away from your thighs? Yes, Michelle, I love the focus. I love how engaged you are, and how stable your leg is. Get it, Sasha. Go in, and keep your breath. Amazing, guys. You got 16 more counts. I know the music is transitioning. Keep it going. 6. We change in 4, 3, 2. Curtsy lunge. 2 count. You bend. 2 counts on up halfway and stop. You've got biceps. Up halfway and stop. Option with the leg. Option up halfway and stop. You've got maybe leg lift. Maybe up halfway and stop. Let it be soft. Don't take it so seriously. Stay open with your mind to new possibilities. You'll notice that when the mind starts to let go of the grip, suddenly the body responds in kind. It's like, oh, I don't have to hold so much tension everywhere. I can distribute it because it's just softness mixed with strength. Hold it down and pulse. Option to send the elbows forward. How wide do your arms need to be? I don't know about you, but if I look at my peripherals, my arms are here, my shoulders are forward. So maybe it's a little bit more like that. Yeah, you got this. Go, little reach, little reach, little reach. You have 4, 3, 2. All right, hold it. This is the end of your leg block. Maybe arms go wider, maybe they go higher. Maybe you tip forward and trust that you have your outer butt cheek to help you. Hold 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. I'll meet you up at the bar. All right, a little bit of activation for your low back and the rest of your spine. Right leg comes forward in your upright lunge. Left arm comes out in front of you. Pull your left knee high, optional rotation to the left, and then come back into upright lunge. Good, let's go fast so you're ready. So go up, down, left, lower. If you want to take this faster, you're more than welcome to. If you'd like to lift your right heel off the ground, you can. Note that if you're at home and you don't have something to hold on to, you can 100% do this freestanding. Yeah, I love it. How you doing, Mama? You look great. How you feeling, Lisa? Good. Take it. Lay down. Get some water. Girl, I feel that. You look fantastic. Just want to check in with you. Do what you need. Awesome, guys. You look great. Keep breathing. Let it feel good. Let it feel like you have more capacity because you're curious, because you're lighthearted. Yeah, Kendra. You've got 6 and you'll face your bar. It's 4, 3, 2, high plank. Left knee pulls in, bend your right leg, left toes go long. So go knee pull, reach back. Knee pull, reach back. You have the option to take the hop at the top of the action. This is your second dynamic block. What does that mean? Oh, you're almost done with your class. Heck yeah, you're heading into the final push. So as you're here, can you breathe a little bit deeper? Can you trust that you have the capability and the strength to keep going? And even when you feel like giving up, you just approach it with a sense of lightheartedness. It's like psycho lunge. You can't believe you're here and you're doing it, but you're really doing it. Good, you got 8 more counts. Go, 8, 6, 4, 3, turn to the right, upright lunge. Right arm in front, pull up and in. Let's go. Let's take it down, left, lower, left. You ready for it? You can lift your left heel off the ground. We're almost there. Stay curious, stay hungry. Know that you can go a little bit faster if you want. You've done all the preparatory work for this, but do what feels good in your body. If that's not what I'm offering at this moment, listen to your body. Know that you can take anything that we did previously that you like. Maybe it's more like a step tap, and that's great. Yeah, Amanda, you got this. Up and down, up and down. Yes, Tiffany, you've got 8, 6, high plank in 4, 3, 2, high plank. Right knee pulls in, right leg goes back. Let's go faster. So go in, back, with the option to take a lift of your foot and then jump off the ground if you want to. Remember, if you're doing this freestanding, yeah, Morgan, you can 100% do it. It just requires a little bit more focus, maybe less speed. You've done so much work from a proprioceptive standpoint. We laid all the foundations, and now you're just going for it. You're staying lighthearted. You're staying with me, even though I know you're fatigued. 8 more counts. You've got 8. High plank at the bar on deck. We got push-ups in 3, in 2, and 1. High plank. Arms go wide, or you can stay in chaturanga if you like it. Just lower, left, lower, left. If you want, one knee can come to one elbow, and you simply alternate sides. You're at home, you can always take push-ups on the ground. Good. Stay with me and breathe. Feel how strong you are. Feel how both side bodies are working for you. 8 more counts, you got this. Go 8. 6 in a figure 7, it's 4, 3, 2, send your hips back. Pull out the bar with nice long arms. Feel that you can sit into your right hip as you bend your left knee. Scissor your right hip crease back and stretch the top of the low back, top of the pelvis. Same thing other side, bend your right knee. Scissor your left outer hip back in space and just breathe. All right, back to your mat. We're almost there, guys. Step your right leg back. We'll turn to face that wall. Good, so we're facing this wall. Right foot steps out. Left foot steps out. Let's go a little faster. So go tap, or you know it's jumping jacks in reality. Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. This is your push. As you move, see if you can get a little bit deeper into the body. Yes, you've got 16 counts to go. We finish in upright lunge with your weights. Lisa, amazing work today, Mama. You got this. You've got 6, last 4, 3, 2, grab your weights. I believe it's your left leg that comes forward. Come into your upright lunge, send your elbows forward. I know. You're going to love me in a second. Good, you've got 4, 3, 2, half kneeling. Your arms come up, they come down, they lift, they lower. All right, so you've been here before. Yeah, you can lift your low belly off of your thigh. You can open up the front of your inner thigh as well. All right, here's the final moment. Left knee comes back to meet the right. Flip your palms to face one another. Good, we've got this hinge. Lean it back. It's back for 2. And up halfway and stop. Option, elbows up. And elbows back. Think it's low belly. So stretch to the front of the quads. Whole lot of butt. Get back. 2 more. That's it. Take it back. Yes, Geneva. All right. Hold this on the back. Hold it. I know it burns. Tiny little lift with your arms. Squeeze the sides of your glutes and breathe. Feel that you have so much length and space to offer. Last 8 in a child's pose. You'll ditch your weight. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Feel your heartbeat in your chest. Let everything soften. And just breathe. Good. Send your fingertips up and over to the right with left palm on top. Pull your body weight up and over towards your left hip crease. Come back to center. Hands shift over to the left with right palm on top. Pull your body weight up and over towards your right hip and breathe. Something important that I forgot, meet me in forearm plank. I'm sorry. Everybody's like, haha, but I also really want to be even, right? Stay lighthearted. Rotate to the right side. Send your right arm high. Take a tiny little lift of your hips up, up. The nice thing about this is you're gonna feel the stretch in a moment. 4, 3, 2, hold. Bring your right arm over your head, lift your hips higher. Yeah, how its strength meets softness. And return back to child's pose. Good job. Right? Perfection doesn't serve anybody. We forget, but it's okay because we still did so much work today and we're still able to make up for it. Palms come together to touch. Your hands to the tops of your shoulder blades. And as you're here, elongate through the underside of the entire arm. Come to seated on your heels. But keep your inner thighs open. So a couple different options. You know I love this quad release or we sweep from side to side. You can take that as an option. If you really want to go the next level today, you can bring your fingertips back behind you, push your hips up, and just open your chest. If you're like, oh, this is like hinge, 100% is. But if the other variation serves you better, listen to your body and take it. But it just feels so amazing in the front of your chest and your quads and your glutes. Gently tap your seat down and swim your legs up in front of you. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. In this moment, can you be totally lighthearted? Can you let the head hang heavy? Can you just let everything sort of slump forward? Notice the release of your mind encourages a release in the torso. And gently make your way onto your back. I'll meet you in happy baby. If happy baby is not serving you and you're pregnant and showing, seated butterfly is a really good option. Try and take ninja baby. So start to elongate your right inner thigh long. Keep your left leg bent. This is a lot like our lateral lunge / skandasana that we did earlier. And same thing other side, bend your right knee. Elongate your left inner thigh. Feel the same deep opening stretch. Figure 4, right ankle crosses over the top of the left thigh. Hands come underneath the left hamstring. You can gently ask the right inner thigh to open. Notice if you're trying to squeeze so hard in your leg that you can't move your jaw. And see if you can find some softness. It's the same thing other side. The left ankle crosses over the top of the right thigh. Hands come underneath the hamstring. Left inner thigh breathes open. Maybe the eyelids even close. Full blown Shavasana, I'd like you to bring your arms over your head for this one. So big inhale, open. Stretch your arms high up and over your head. Now bend your elbows and create a diamond shape with your arms as you bring your pointer fingers to touch. This is a really nice chance for your pecs to open, or the sides of the neck to lengthen, but know that if you prefer the arms down, it's all good. Do what your body's asking for. Breathe into the bottoms of the shoulder blades, the top of your neck, the very tops of the thighs, and the tops and the bottoms of the feet. As you inhale, feel your Friday fierce. Your ability to be serious, but at the same time, a little bit lighthearted. Remember, this mind body connection is so powerful that sometimes when you let go mentally, it often makes its way known in the physical body, in the physical form. Thank you for being here today, guys. We have one more Friday of Barre FiiT together. Oh my God. And then on the 14th, we're doing a special class. It'll be dance sculpt. So think like this, but with a little bit of stability. And then more dancing, more cardio with more stability. This constant balance between yin and yang. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you guys for being here across the void, and we'll see you later. Thanks for being here. I know. I'm together for so many years.